Hi, my name is Philip Ongert, and I will be reading Schmendiman from Picasso at the Lapin Agile. You are lucky today. You were here at the moment, and you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Schmendiman, Charles Dabinow Schmendiman. I will be changing the century. How? With my invention. What is it, you ask? It's an inflexible and very brittle building material, made out of equal parts asbestos, kitten paws, and radium. The only problem with it is that building considerations only allow it to be used in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and on the island of Krakatoa, just west of Java. But still, that's a big market. You'd be fascinated with my process. Creation is easy. Just follow the path of least resistance. I struggled to be a writer, but my heart told me to invent a very brittle and inflexible building material, which, by the way, is called Schmendanite, and I did! And that's how I know my place in history is secure. I followed my heart! Schmenda, men... Wait a minute! I just had another idea! Tall, pointy hats for dunces! Ha-ha! Hey! Ooh! Hey! Ooh! All right! Okay. Hey friends, welcome to the SeaWorld San Diego 7 Seas Beer Festival, featuring craft beer, wine, and foods made locally. Now, throughout the festival, you are going to see a strong message of conservation and sustainable practices. Our culinary team is focused on using recyclable and eco-friendly utensils and flatware to continue to reduce the carbon footprint. Now, right now, you are in the California experience, and we have many temptations for your senses. First that I want to tell you about is happening at 2:30 over on our California Sound stage. You can get a live concert from the Paul Cannon Band. Now, the Paul Cannon Band, of course, they are native to San Diego County, and you may have heard their song Homegrown played at a Padres game. They are a mix of acoustic folk, pop, and beach rock, and they have influences such as John Mayer, Goo Goo Dolls, Jack Johnson, and Ben Harper. Great music. Check them out on the California Soundstage. That's happening at 2:30. And while you're listening to some music, you can try out some California farm and ocean flavors. Now, we also have a selection of beer and wine from local breweries and vineyards. Now, one dish in particular, it's one of my favorites here at the festival, is our California baked artichoke with artisanal chorizo and herb butter. Oh, it is good. Rich flavor and texture. You know, artichokes are an edible type of thistle. Originating from the Mediterranean, they have records of them being used as a food dating all the way back to the ancient Greeks and Romans. And of course, artichoke dishes are enjoyed all over the world. But did you know that nearly 100% of artichoke production happens right here in California? As a matter of fact, nearly 80% of that takes place right up in Monterey County alone. So of course, very proud of that as a Californian. Now, like I said, that's just one of my favorite dishes, but there are so many cuisines and specialties to be tried out throughout the festival. So make sure you do that. You may need more than just one day to do it. Fortunately, you can come back every weekend for the festival during the month of May. Well, we're glad to have you here. Once again, my name is Philip. I want you to soak in the Cali experience, and if you have any questions, myself or any of our team members would be happy to answer those for you. And also, I want to encourage you to check out your festival guide and make your way around. Do some exploring on your own other than Cali, because there is much to see, taste, and experience all across the 7 seas. Enjoy your travels. Favorite food? Favorite meal? Oh, favorite meal. Okay. My favorite meal is avocado. No, that's something bigger. But you can do a lot with avocado. You can do guacamole. You can put it on like sweet stuff, or you can make a shake. Okay. Okay, bigger. So my favorite meal would be watermelon. No, really. Okay, no, still not a meal. Oh, I know. My favorite meal is Thanksgiving. Okay, Thanksgiving dinner is so good. Even though it takes like 35 hours to prepare it, I really enjoy Thanksgiving dinner. We have turkey, cranberry sauce, dressing. You got the turkey with the cranberry, especially the cranberry with the chunks of the actual cranberries. Oh, I love that. Or the turkey with the dressing, or even the cranberry sauce with the dressing is really good. And then you got mashed potatoes, or you can do sweet potatoes. And then, wait, sweet potatoes. Okay, forget Thanksgiving dinner. I love bratwurst with sweet potatoes, okay? Not just like the two by themselves. Get a nice bun, bratwurst, either grilled or sauteed on the stove, and just some nice, delicious, hefty amounts of sauerkraut, also found at Cafe West, a very popular seller, by the way. Hefty amounts of sauerkraut. You can make your own sauerkraut. Did you know that? And what is with sauerkraut? It's like cabbage, but it's healthy. Anyways, all you have to do is a jar, cabbage, salt, a lot of salt, I've heard. Cabbage, salt, just do layers, like layers. And then you seal it and put it away for an inordinate amount of time. But, a certain pride comes from fermenting things, I think, even though I've never done it. It seems like you'd get a certain amount of satisfaction from completing a fermentation process, even if it didn't turn out quite right. But anyways, so easier to buy it at the store. You got your bratwurst, sauerkraut, and then the mustard, spicy mustard, maybe some German spicy mustard, and you put it down both sides like the gutters on a bowling alley lane. It doesn't have to be touching. And then on the side, sweet potatoes. That's what got me over here. Okay, so just put the sweet potatoes in the water, boil it for like 25 minutes, take them out, cut them up, put some sea salt, you could Himalayan sea salt, you can do cinnamon, syrup, honey. Let's stick with sea salt. My mouth is watering. So good. I wish, last time I did the drug test at employment, I needed to have my mouth salivating for the swabs. Swabs? Yeah, it wasn't. I wish I'd have been thinking about bratwurst, because right now, yeah, so, that's such a good meal. So is that it? Okay, so Thanksgiving, bratwurst. Okay, my favorite meal is ice cream. Wait, what? There's something. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just trying that out. It's going to be gone in a couple days. Schmendiman made me do it. Thanks. Thank you. Bye, guys.